Okay, so there you have it. As you can see, just thought this would be interesting to show this what I did, which is obviously cut this part off because this phone and this, right, did not work as well without having an opening. And so I don't know if this is, well, it is tech related in a way, because this charger is here we go, it's a charger that can stick onto the back. See, and put it on the back, and there's no way to get it without having it available. So I cut this part off. What I use is actually a Dremel. Let's see. So I use this Dremel, which cuts it. It took a long time actually, and a lot to get done, because I mean, actually this case is pretty relatively thick. So is there a better way to do it? There might be, right? There might be a better way to do this some other way as far as cutting this, but I just thought it was an interesting idea to create an opening, and that way you can very easily just put in the charger into the back. So give a quick example here. As you can see, it's charging. So there you go. I don't know if anything like this exists, right? The ability to have like a case that has an opening. So if you have one of these magnetized chargers that plugs into or sticks onto your iPhone or whichever phone you're using, and that way it just goes on. So there you go, something different, something I kind of came up with. As far as I know, I could look up and see if there's something like that exists, you know, for this specific charger type that actually has to stick onto there. But other than that, just I thought it was a very good idea, a neat idea to do, and cut it open, and there you go. I bet you would actually work well too if it's a dark color you have, so that, you know, so that it just makes sense. It will match up the colors a certain way so that it doesn't look wrong as far as having an opening on the back. And in this, I can probably do this if I was gonna ever do something like this in the future. Just cut it, you know, more in a way that doesn't have stick out there. Just make it more straight somehow. I think it was the tools I was using. It was like, you know, just trying to be resourceful and use the tools I have available. And so I used the small Dremel, which is not super powerful, but what it is, that's what it is. So it's done. That's the time to say that this little small project is complete. And side note, this thing is also very useful, but the only thing that I didn't like is that it gets loose. This can stick it up so it can have it stand your phone, but it was just bothering me anyway. So maybe there's a way to fix this somehow as well, or, you know, there's some way to innovate this piece here so that it doesn't get loose. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this little idea I had for cutting off the back, so you can put a charger on there. As long as it's magnetized, they'll stick right on, and you have yourself an available space for that charger. And that's gonna do it for this one. This has been Nick on Technical It Factor, where I like to have an it factor, meaning a large personality, right? Also a bit of charismatic and trustworthy, and also finding solutions to get IT projects done, right? Customer service based, professional based, and that's gonna do it for this one. Signing out, and have yourselves a great day. Find IT solutions and get it done right.